2021 Support Employee of the Year virtual ceremony. Today is a day where we will celebrate the accomplishments of all Support Employees of the Year throughout Pinellas County Schools and recognize a few individuals who represent the outstanding qualities of all of our support employees. Thank you for joining us for this important celebration. My name is Mark Narkier, and I'm the Director of Professional Development. It's my honor to host this event today. We'd like to begin our program today by introducing several Pinellas County Schools leaders who have joined us for this virtual event. Lisa Kane, School Board Member, At-Large District 2. Dr. Nicole Carr, School Board Member, At-Large District 3. Carol Cook, Chairperson, Single Member District 5. Bill Dudley, School Board Member, District 6. Caprice Edmond, School Board Member, Single Member District 7. Laura Hine, At-Large, District 1. Eileen Long, Vice Chairperson, School Board Member, Single Member District 4. Dr. Michael Grego, Superintendent, and Dr. Bill Corbett, Deputy Superintendent. This program would not be possible without the generous contributions of our sponsor. We would like to welcome our sponsor, Achieva Credit Union's Executive Management Representative, who has joined us today. Welcome Chelsea Wilson, Marketing and Events Manager. We would also like to welcome Gary Rigoli. Unfortunately, he could not join us today, but he'd like to send congratulations to all. Our last introduction this morning is our 2019-2020 Support Employee of the Year, who's joining us to pass the torch to today's winner. Welcome Tammy and Gracia, 2019-2020 Pinellas County Support Employee of the Year. As we get started, I'd like to share a few words. Semi-finalists, we are truly honored to recognize the 15 of you today. The hard work, dedication, and commitment you bring to work on a daily basis to meet the needs of the students and staff in Pinellas County Schools must be recognized and celebrated. Today is a special day. It's an opportunity to acknowledge each of you as the best of the best, representing thousands of employees throughout our school system. Each of you has been chosen for displaying distinct qualities in the categories you represent. Thank you for bringing courage, commitment, and doing your personal best every day to support our children as we strive for 100% student success. The person who nominated each of you knows and understands the positive impact you make on a daily basis at your site or school. They believe in you, they support you, and they honor your work because they know you'll get the job done and done correctly. You stand out because of your investment in our children and your work ethic. Each of you has a critical role in improving the lives of children and all the people at your site. You stand out as someone who rises above and beyond your job requirements to enhance the lives of others. Thank you for your commitment to Pinellas County Schools. This event could not take place without the incredible support of our school board. At this time, I'd like to ask Mrs. Carol Cook, our school board chair, to welcome you and bring greetings on behalf of the school board. Mrs. Cook?
Good morning. It's a pleasure to be here this morning on this special event. And I want to thank Achieva Credit Union for their continued support. So Chelsea, if you would make sure that Gary understands and hears that we are very, very thankful that you will continue to support this. I remember when this used to be held in a cafeteria, And then we went to larger venues, and now to do it via Zoom has been an interesting transition. But through all of it, you have been there and supported us. And I want to thank the judges for the job that they do. This is a very, very difficult thing. We have outstanding employees all the way across the board. And so to be recognized today, you are going way above and beyond what the expectations are. As I was coming in today, I was thinking the title of this is Support Employee of the Year. And the word support, whether it is a building or whether it is a bridge or whether it's a chair, the support is very important because without it, the structure fails. You are our support people, and without you, our system would fail. This past year or past 10 months has pointed out very, very clearly some of the things that show just how important our support people have been. Our food and nutrition have made sure that our students are getting food, and they've gone out into the community even when the schools were closed. Our plant operators are making sure that our facilities are even more clean than they usually are, and they're making sure that it's all taken care of. Our bus drivers were the first ones to step up and say, yes, I'm going to go, I'll meet those children, and I'm going to make sure they feel safe all the way to school. As well as our office staff and our people that are within the schools. You're the ones that are making our the academics and our children feel safe, as well as parents who come in. You're welcoming them and doing an outstanding job. We really appreciate what you do each and every day. We do not take it for granted. And I want to congratulate each of you and celebrate and say you are the best of the best. And I congratulate each and every one of you, and I'm very anxious to see who the winner is today. So on behalf of the entire board, congratulations, and thank you for everything you do for our students.
Mrs. Cook, I just want to thank you for joining us this morning and for being a champion for all the faculty, staff, and students in Pinellas County Schools. We're also fortunate to work with many business partners. They recognize all the impressive work and special contributions of all of our district's employees. Achieve a Credit Union is one of those incredible business partners who has sponsored this celebration for 26 years. We are honored to have with us today a representative from Achieve a Credit Union who's a strong supporter of the mission of public education. At this time, I'd like to welcome Chelsea Wilson to bring greetings.
Good morning, everyone. It's great to see you all, even if not in person. Our president and CEO, Gary Rigoli, typically speaks at this event each year and loves attending, but unfortunately wasn't able to join this year. So he does send his congratulations and appreciation to each of the recipients being recognized. And for those that have attended in the past, you know that he usually has an awesome object lesson of some sort. And I'll just go ahead and let you know right off the bat that I don't expect to live up to Gary's reputation. So don't get your hopes up too much. Achieve a Credit Union has been involved with the Support Employee of the Year recognition for, I believe you said 26 years. And I can honestly say for the years I've been involved that it's one of my favorite events each year. Our roots are in education because we were founded by 7 teachers right here in Pinellas County. So we've continued to foster educational support as one of the cornerstones of our community involvement for nearly 90 years now. I also have the unique privilege of participating in the review committee and reading some of the nominations for these awards. And while each year that I've participated in reviewing in the past, I've always been moved by the incredible dedication so many of you show to the students you serve. This year in particular was truly touching. In a year of overcoming challenges, you've all soared above expectations to ensure the most positive and safe learning environment and experience possible for Pinellas County students. And many of your efforts are behind the scenes. And we commend every single one of you. Thank you for what you do every day to keep our communities moving forward. And on behalf of the entire Achieve a Credit Union team, congratulations on being recognized for your contributions. And once again, thank you.
I want to say thank you, Chelsea, for your kind words and reliable support of our school system. Pinellas County Schools is so fortunate to have an outstanding leader at the helm. He leads us with vision, kindness, and compassion. We'd like to ask our superintendent, Dr. Michael Grego, to address, recognize, and inspire you.
Well, thank you, Mark, and thank you to the entire Professional Development Department, Human Resources. Thank you, Ms. Texel, for your leadership, and Mark and the team behind you to put these on. I know we were planning on trying to see people face to face, but this is just the wisest thing to do, and I appreciate the ability of our communications department, Beth and Sean and all those people behind me on my left shoulder that you can't see, but I can tell you what, they worked feverishly to make this event a very special event. And Chelsea, please, I'm so glad to see you and have you here with us this morning. And let it be known, as you said, that most people, I prepare some comments on these events, but I know in this event, they're not really here to listen to me. They're really here to listen to Gary, and so that he owes us a double lesson next year on that. But please extend our thanks to Gary and to Achieva. As was mentioned, 26 years. We have partners that come and go, and they support us, but the longevity of this type of relationship really is special and meaningful. So thank you to Achieva, and thank you for your commitment to public education. As Mrs. Cook said, if there's ever a year to celebrate, this is it. And I cannot think of a better year to say thank you to all of our support employees of the year. Even though we had well over 140 nominees, and all of you are so deserving. You represent all of our support employees of the year. And on my travels of the school district, I see from the very early part of the morning where I see people transporting students and crossing guards and people cleaning schools and repairing our schools and feeding our children and helping translate various languages and providing health care and even paying the bills and auditing and doing all those things behind the scenes that make our district run so smoothly. Without hesitation, I can say that our district could not be the district it is today without our support employees. You're like the glue to our district. You make us all work, and you make everything else work so smoothly. And you make the job of the teachers and the principals so much easier, and to be able to focus on the students, especially this past year. I also want to say to all of our nominees, and I want to say kudos to Pinellas County. You have a little bit of pressure here because you see, since 2013, our district has had 3 finalists and 2 overall winners in the state Support Employee of the Year program. Now, the word unprecedented has been used in a way that I'm kind of tired about, but I want to bring that word in. That is unprecedented, to have 3 finalists and 2 overall winners in one district is unprecedented. In fact, the last time we won, I think the commissioner called me and said, "What is this that Pinellas County is consistently winning these types, or at least being recognized?" I said, "It's of course the right thing to do because our people are so great." And this year's nominees, I love the fact, I think one of the contributing factors is that we've broken up the Support Employee of the Year because we have such vast job experiences. And you do far more than your a job title. You care and you love our children, and you care for each of them every day, no matter what your occupation is, no matter what your role is. Even in an administrative building, you reach out, and your impact is felt in all of our schools. But this year's nominees, if you think about it, represent the 5 different categories: a bilingual assistant, paraprofessionals, a medical behavioral assistant, bookkeepers, secretaries, food service assistants, specialists and managers, a school security officer, licensed LPNs, licensed practical nurses, plan operator specialists, and head plan operators. Wow. I mean, that's fantastic. If you think about all of the jobs and the ways you support and touch our schools, it's endless. So I want to say thank you. You not only do your job, but you do it exceedingly and exceptionally well. And just to say, even though this is one time of the year where we get together, or we get together remotely to say how much you're appreciated, know that that feeling of appreciation is there every single day. And what makes our district great is what we do every day, not just on certain occasions. And I want to thank you for the consistency that you've brought to our district and to the support and to the roles. You make us all very, very proud. So congratulations to all of you, and please continue at your school sites to really celebrate, and at the district office administrative buildings, celebrate what this event means and continue to promote our district. Very grateful. Thank you so much, and thank you again, Mr. Narkier.
Thank you, Dr. Grego. We truly appreciate your steady leadership. At this time, I'd like to extend a special thank you to all the individuals who took time to nominate their candidate. We appreciate each of you for ensuring each of these individuals is recognized and appreciated. We have 5 total categories. They are classroom support, clerical, food and nutrition, maintenance, safety, health, and transportation, and plant operations. It also took a tremendous group of district volunteers to get us to this point today, and judging each of the 146 applications was a critical part of the process. I'd like to acknowledge this year's judges at this time. Nancy Correa, Bilingual Assistant 1, Sexton Elementary, our 2020 Support Employee of the Year finalist in classroom support. Rebecca Dean, Pest Control Technician and President of SEIU. Nancy Fry, Coordinator of Exceptional Student Education. Kathy Hunt, Administrative Assistant to the Superintendent. Tammy Ingracia, Food Service Specialist and our 2020 Support Employee of the Year. Tony Langhorn, Supervisor, Transportation Field Operations and our 2019 Support Employee of the Year. Brianna Mahoney, Assistant Director for Food and Nutrition. David Melnick, Food Service Manager, Lake St. George Elementary, the 2016 District Support Employee of the Year and State winner. April Paul, our Director of Risk Management and Insurance. Jerry Reynolds, General Manager, Operations and Support Employee of the Year finalist in 2012-2013. Sonia Roundtree, Supervisor for Transportation Field Operations and the former President of SEIU. Amy Shaffrin, Coordinator, Professional Development, Education, Finance. Deborah Stotts, Secretary 3, Office of Strategic Communications, and the 2013 District Support Employee of the Year and State Finalist. Lisa Treliso, Secretary, K-12 Science. Chelsea Wilson, Sponsor, Achieva Credit Union. Thank you to all of our judges for making this day possible. Finally, I'd like to welcome Lisa Brackney and Melissa Lyons from the Professional Development Department to begin the presentation of certificates. But before they do, I'd like to thank each of them for their tireless dedication in organizing, coordinating, and executing this program today. We couldn't have done it without you. Lisa, I'm going to turn the program over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Narkier. Good morning. I'm so proud to be a part of the Support Employee of the Year program. You are an integral part of working towards the district's vision of 100% student success. Now we will begin to recognize the semifinalists and finalists in each category and those who represent the 6,000 full-time and part-time support service employees within the district. You have been nominated as someone who excels in your position to bring forth highest student achievement. Without you, the school system would not function. It's an honor for me to be here with you as you display such outstanding accomplishments. We are here to recognize the incredible things you do for students, parents, teachers, the community, and schools. And we are welcoming Missy Lyons at this time.
Good morning. Please hold your framed certificate and/or trophy as you are being recognized. The 10 semifinalists who have demonstrated excellence in the category in which they were nominated will receive a $100 check from Achieva Credit Union, thank you, a gift bag from Achieva, and a framed certificate. All 5 category winners who have demonstrated excellence in the category in which they were nominated will receive a $200 check from Achieva Credit Union, a gift bag from Achieva, a framed certificate, a beautiful trophy, and they also received a surprise visit that included flowers, balloons, and a congratulatory banner. Let's begin our recognition. We are going to start with classroom support. Semifinalists, please hold your award while being congratulated. The 2 semifinalists in the category of classroom support are Jeanette Rios, a paraprofessional from Monona Elementary School. Ms. Rios is a model paraprofessional, and Monona is lucky to have her working in the ESE classrooms. She creates a calm environment where her students feel safe and loved. She works diligently to learn what each student needs and then develops a strategy to meet those needs. Jeanette models for students how to be safe and remain calm in all situations and has been seen modeling that work for her peers. The students thrive in the classroom she is in because of the positive and calm environment she creates and maintains in any situation. Jeanette truly works side by side with her classroom teacher. She goes out of her way to research and study the curriculum and strategies for scaffolding the instruction for her students. She has a way of finding strategies to engage students when others have been unsuccessful. Her perseverance with students is impressive, all while maintaining a positive attitude. She shows every day in her role that she believes all students can learn and grow. Unfortunately, Ms. Rios is unable to join us today. We congratulate her. Our next semifinalist in the category of classroom support is Tammy Risk, a medical behavior assistant from Azalea Elementary School. Ms. Risk exemplifies the virtue of good citizenship in the school, making it safer, healthier, and more attractive. Through her selfless dedication to the school community, she developed close relationships with many students while riding the bus as an ESE associate. She made the bus ride more comfortable and safer, especially for the children with autism and disabilities. Tammy is constantly striving to improve her craft, learning through study, observation, and practice. She is always able to lead or take over a group seamlessly when needed. Tammy has proven year after year that she gives of herself in magnitude that is equaled by few. When a teacher went on maternity leave, Ms. Risk was able to take over the intermediate ASD class, assisting the substitute teacher with curriculum, behavior expectations, and data for the IEP goals. She continued to increase the work tolerance while training the substitute to work on curriculum programs and set up leveled small group instruction. Tammy is very personable and highly regarded by all. She easily relates to students, families, and other staff members with her approachable demeanor. Her caring attitude sets her above the rest. And now, for our category winner. Let's congratulate the Classroom Support Employee of the Year, 2, Tron, Bilingual Assistant 1, from Marjorie Kinnan Rawlings Elementary School.
Hello, my name is Theo Tran. I'm a bilingual assistant at Rawlings Elementary School.
What stands out the most about Mr. Tron is his love and his passion to be an educator. He puts every ounce of his heart and soul into helping our scholars learn, and he loves to see the success in our scholars every day.
I'm a true believer that if I want my students to do the best, I have to be the best. I think that my job is to help people. You know, I want to inspire my students. I'm trying to help as much as I can, and I feel like that's what we need in the world.
Mr. Tron adds light and love to our school every single day. He walks into the room and you can't help but smile. And he gives everything he has emotionally to be a part of our school moving forward.
Congratulations to Tu Tran. Now back to Lisa.
Hello again. Our next category is to be recognized is the Clerical category. The first semifinalist in the category of Clerical is Betty Newsom, Bookkeeper 1, Thurgood Marshall Fundamental Middle School. Ms. Newsom is a caring employee. She works closely with plant operations to ensure the campus is welcoming and inviting to all who visit. She notices when sidewalks and grass needs to be manicured and communicates with plant operations. Betty pays attention to detail and has a natural talent for beautifying the campus. She also worked with the PTA to create a relaxation room for teachers to enjoy during their planning period. Not only does she care for the campus and staff, she also plays a part in caring for students. Ms. Newsom is a mentor to 3 students. Mentoring students is not a requirement, however, Betty volunteers because she believes in our students and that every student can learn. She believes in positive relationships with students and the effect these relationships have on student learning. Ms. Newsom is a leader by nature. She completes tasks in a timely manner and prides herself of completing them accurately. She is instrumental in coordinating all inventories on campus and keeping things organized. When there is a new support staff member on campus, Betty meets with them to acclimate the staff member to processes and procedures at Thurgood Marshall Fundamental Middle School. The value added by Mrs. Newsom is incomparable. Congratulations, Ms. Newsom. Our second semifinalist in the category of Clerical is Brandy Newton, Secretary 3, Seminole Middle School. Brandy Newton is a true consummate professional. Through her 4 years of outstanding dedication and service, her impact has been substantial, touching the lives of many students and family. Her commitment to seeing the school shine and flourish is clearly seen through her daily efforts. For instance, she helps build the school-wide morale and promote recognition by serving as an integral member of the Sunshine Club. Brandy helps to ensure that staff are recognized and taken good care of during special circumstances. To help enhance school culture and safety, Ms. Newsom is also an active member of the Positive Behavior Intervention Support Team. She spearheads positive school initiatives to celebrate student successes, such as quarterly school-wide celebrations, Citizen of the Month programs, where students are recognized, and she supports the Hawks store. Ms. Newton has taken on the challenging task to perform both the school secretary and school data management technician jobs during a transitional period. She played an integral role ensuring all students have the best schedule possible to meet their learning needs. Ms. Newton has taken a myriad of leadership roles across the school in key areas to enhance school improvement initiatives. Her many years of outstanding experience and keen ability to manage office operations makes her the ideal mentor for new support professionals at Seminole Middle School. Congratulations to you, Ms. Newton. And now, for our category winner, let's congratulate the Clerical Support Employee of the Year, Ms. Yolanda Simmons, Secretary 2 at Boca Ciega High School.
I'm Yolanda Simmons, and I'm a secretary for the Medical Magnet Program at Boca Ciega High School.
The Boca Ciega High School nominated Yolanda Simmons for just a multitude of reasons. This lady is a firecracker. She's good at everything she does. You know, you think of a typical support position or a clerical position, you'd say, you know, what are your roles, what are your responsibilities? Well, take that and multiply it by about 10, because that's really what she does. She's in here on weekends for testing. She's doing things in the evening with sports. She's progress monitoring, academics, and attendance for children as well, in addition to supporting the multitude of teachers and folks in the medical office. Incredible talent.
So the most important thing to me about my job is my students. I'm just all about education, all about ensuring the kids get what they need and be successful in their life. I try to be the leader. Always make sure I carry myself in the most respectful way I can. And that helps them, say, hey, I can do and be the same thing.
What stands out about Ms. Simmons has got to be her energy, right? I mean, our kids gravitate towards and flock towards people with positive energy, and she emulates that. Her commitment to children and her passion to do the right thing is just, it's something that you can't hire that quality. You just either have it or you don't. And so we're blessed to have her as a part of our team.
Congratulations to you, Yolanda, on earning the Clerical Support Employee of the Year. Back to you, Missy.
Our next category that is being recognized is food and nutrition. The two semifinalists in the category of food and nutrition are Thomas Mungle, Food Service Manager 4 at Safety Harbor Middle School. Thomas Mungle goes above and beyond the call of duty to make sure the school is safe, healthy, and more attractive. Mr. Mungle works with his staff to create a sanitization schedule that rotates from staff to staff member so everyone is cross-trained. This builds a culture of teamwork and camaraderie. Mr. Mungle and his cafeteria staff are an integral part of the PBIS and incentive system at Safety Harbor Middle School. Mr. Mungle hosts a cookie and electronic party every quarter for students who have earned it. Mr. Mungle is very involved with our PTSA and goes above and beyond the call of duty to help with the student acknowledgement breakfast every 9 weeks. Mr. Mungle looks forward to working at the district level every single summer. Food service calls upon him to help with summer bridge food distribution. He gladly helps make sure each site has the food and items needed. He also fills in as needed so that no school goes without food service, so there is no interruption. Mr. Mungle is a part of the school community because he deliberately puts himself in situations where he interacts with the Safety Harbor community and staff. All members of Safety Harbor Middle School appreciate the numerous positive initiatives Mr. Mungle has created and maintained year to year. The school is a better place because of him. Congratulations, Mr. Mungle. Our next semifinalist in the food and nutrition category is Allison Dexter Boyer, a food service assistant at Palm Harbor Middle School. Ms. Dexter Boyer is a constant professional in all aspects of her job. When working with peers and students, she takes strides to make sure the person feels as if they are being heard. Her professional demeanor and discretion with students who don't have money or are on free and reduced lunch is beyond reproach. She never lets any student feel as if they can't come to her regardless of any financial situation. When a leadership opportunity approached, Allison jumped in immediately without being asked and took the initiative to take over the responsibilities of the cafeteria manager. She quickly learned the facets of the job that had not previously been assigned to her, such as being trained on the paperwork, how to complete inventory, and how to complete a variety of different tasks. Under her guidance, she has trained and mentored the new staff, implemented and taught the cafeteria staff about how the new processes will work in the cafeteria, and trained the school staff on these as well. Teaching these processes, she indirectly improves others' way of work. Allison is a go-getter and is consistently seeking opportunities to acquire more knowledge. Her willingness to go above and beyond has streamlined the cafeteria at Palm Harbor Middle School. Congratulations. And now for our category winner in the Food and Nutrition Support Employee of the Year is Pamela Clark, Food Service Specialist at Douglas Jamerson Elementary School.
Hi, my name is Pamela Clark. I'm a food service specialist here at Jamerson Elementary.
I nominated Ms. Pam for Support Employee of the Year because of the time and dedication that she gives to our children and to our families and to our staff on a continual basis, day in, day out.
I just love kids all around. Like, I always just wanted to be there for the kids, so I try to make sure they get the best meal that they can while they're here during school hours. I try to go above and beyond for them.
Whenever we have an event, she goes above and beyond to make sure that everyone enjoys that event, down to decorating and making sure that when we have experiences, it's a true experience.
I hope people see the potential I have in me and the goodness I have in me, because I try my best to put it out there so they can notice it. I'm here every day. I even try to stay after a little bit if they need help with activities or any events that goes on. I stay without no hesitation. I just love what I do.
She is an amazing employee and definitely will represent Pinellas County Schools well.
Congratulations, Ms. Clark. Our next category is Maintenance, Safety, Health, and Transportation. The first semifinalist in the category of Maintenance, Safety, Health, and Transportation is Penny Bouchard, School Security Officer, Cypress Woods Elementary School. Ms. Bouchard works to ensure safety at Cypress Woods Elementary while developing partnerships with staff, students, and parents. She does so by completing her daily responsibilities to the utmost of her ability. She instills confidence in the staff that she is capable and competent. Penny is always looking out for the well-being of others. She ensures safety on campus by making the staff and students feel prepared when practicing drills. By having relationships with students, Penny can celebrate their achievements and successes. Having her as a cheerleader makes students feel more connected to the Cypress Woods staff and further fosters a sense of community. She also displays exemplary leadership abilities daily. Her decision-making is second to none. Ms. Bouchard knows what to do in each situation that she encounters, but more importantly, she knows what not to do. She understands her vital role, and as a result, the school is a better place for learning. Her presence at school not only adds to a feeling of safety, but also a place of positivity. By asking students targeted questions, congratulating them on accomplishments, and checking in with them to make sure they are doing well, the benefits of her actions are truly amazing. Congratulations, Ms. Bouchard. Our next semifinalist in the category of Maintenance, Safety, Health, and Transportation is Ms. Amelia Angarano, Licensed Practical Nurse, Nina Harris ESE Center. Ms. Angarano is on the nursing team at Nina Harris Exceptional Education Center. Being on this team enables Ms. Angarano to promote healthy habits, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. She reviews good hand-washing techniques and discusses the importance of social distancing and mask wearing with students and staff. She's been a valuable resource to students and staff during this time. Ms. Angarano's love of Nina Harris students goes beyond her medical expertise. She ensures to always include students in assisting her with their feedings and cares, promoting confidence, which in turn helps them to project that confidence in other tasks they complete that day. Amelia truly cares for students. Even though she is a part of the nursing staff, she also helps out in the classroom when needed. A comment from Ms. Angarano represents who she is and how she views being a nurse. She has said, to treat the person as a whole, not just look at the disease, disorder, or disability itself, but look at the individual. Congratulations to you, Ms. Angarano. And now for our category winner, let's congratulate the Maintenance, Safety, Health, and Transportation Support Employee of the Year, Ms. Brandy Mackey, Licensed Practical Nurse, Sutherland Elementary School.
Hi, I'm Brandy Mackey, Licensed Practical Nurse at Sutherland Elementary.
When you think about the characteristics of a support employee, someone that really has true grace and compassion for her job, she epitomizes that. In a year like this, her star shined a little bit brighter because of the situation that we're in, and she really rose to the occasion of alleviating stress and trying to support not just our families, our kids, our staff. It was a large undertaking, and she just made it so relaxed and easy to ask her questions, and she was just a natural choice.
I hope people see that I'm dedicated and I'm willing to continue helping. I set an example by always doing the right thing even when no one's watching. That's my motto.
There's so many things that stand out about Brandy, but it's her heart. She truly is one of the most sincere people that you'll ever meet. I think Brandy really does just is the model Pinellas County Schools employee, one that believes in the district, that believes in the work that we're doing. And it's not just lip service. She shows it every day, day in and day out.
Congratulations, Ms. Mackey. Our final category that is recognized is plant operations. The two semifinalists in the category of plant operations are Diane Adams, Plant Operations Specialist, Richard L. Sanders School. Mrs. Diane Adams goes above and beyond to support her colleagues, students, support staff, and classroom teachers. She demonstrates compassion and grace while working with students and staff, always with a smile on her face and kind words for others. She has brought many people comfort during a challenging and unique school year. Mrs. Adams has played a pivotal role with her strong work ethic and attention to sanitizing and cleaning procedures, giving the entire Richard L. Sanders family the confidence to teach and learn. When students create additional work for the plant operations team, Diane takes these moments to work with students in repairing or sprucing up the campus, all the while discussing with them the importance of their education. Mrs. Adams is a natural leader. She maintains a leadership role in our positive behavior support activities, hospitality, and after-school events that highlight student engagement during the school day. She also has been a driving force in cultural education through her love of art and history. Her contribution to Black History Month creates an engaging environment that highlights historic figures with daily announcements, hallway decorations, and school-wide competitions. The school is cleaner and healthier thanks to her. Mrs. Adams is a person who just seems to always be in that right place at the right time, all the time, and others consider it a privilege to work by her side. Congratulations, Diane Adams. Our next semifinalist in plant operations is Alfonso Huntley, head plant operator at Azalea Middle School. Azalea Middle School would not be the safe, clean, healthy, and professional environment that it is without Alfonso Huntley. Al, the HPO, dedicates his time to ensure students are safe, and he anticipates specific issues before they occur. He thinks beyond the scope of his duties and incorporates the role of educator and professional into what he does for the school. His team follows his daily guidance because everyone believes in his leadership and vision for student success. His true strength is his ability to create a shared vision where he models the work, identifies barriers, utilizes strengths, and works side by side as a coach to train and maximize the efforts of each team member. The team works together to begin to understand how to improve student social well-being, personal safety, and even ways they can impact students through counseling and one-on-one help. Al thinks beyond the traditional role of one in a position with maintenance because he wants to further improve the lives of the scholars at Azalea Middle School. His deliberate communication and willingness to collaborate with other teams is why Al is seen as one of the most impactful leaders at Azalea Middle School. Congratulations, Mr. Huntley. And now for our category winner. Let's congratulate the Plant Operations Support Employee of the Year, Dorothy Skonecki, Head Plant Operator at Blanton Elementary School.
Hi, I'm Dottie Skonecki, and I'm the HPO here at Blanton Elementary. Really pretty much anything they need me to do, I take care of just as quickly as they ask me to do it. And having a good relationship with everyone, that really makes for your job to be, a good one and a positive one.
Dottie does an amazing job, everything from gardening to just being a resource and a support for students, and in these times, making sure that our campus is safe as well as secure. She's well loved here at Blanton.
I remain positive in all situations, and this year's been a little stressful, but I just remain positive through it, and that's what gets me through.
Dottie is such a great example of what we want to show the district and the state and the nation and the world of what we have here in Pinellas County Schools.
Congratulations, Dottie. All of your stories have been so inspiring, and we truly appreciate your contributions to Pinellas County Schools. Thank you so much for all of your hard work for the betterment of our students. With your efforts, safety is maintained and health and learning are valued. Thank you for going above and beyond to make it possible for students to strive, be their best, and reach their highest potential. Your life work is noticed and valued. You serve as a model to represent your peers. Congratulations to all of you. We are now ready to announce the overall winner for Pinellas County Schools Support Employee of the Year. This honor is awarded to one of the 5 finalists who serves as an ambassador and exemplifies true service to honor the children in Pinellas County. This individual represents 100% student success. The 2020-21 overall winner has been selected by our judges and will receive a $300 check from Achieva Credit Union, a framed certificate with medallion along with the one they've already received for their category. The winner will also represent Pinellas County in the 2021 Florida School-Related Employee of the Year competition. You will be the state level representative for support staff employees. Tammy and Gracia, our overall winner for 2019-2020, will speak to you now on her experience as the former Support Employee of the Year and provide some words of wisdom for our winner. Tammy?
Good morning. My name is Tammy Ingracia, and I was the 2019-2020 Support Staff of the Year for Pinellas County. What can I say? It has been a year. We went from giving hugs to elbow bumps, in person to Zoom meetings. In spite of it all, it was an honor for being chosen Support Staff of the Year for Pinellas County. I was on ABC News, and I am now considered the modern lunch lady. I went to Tallahassee for the Legislative Action Caucus and learned a lot. I also met a lot of great people and went to the Capitol. It was an awesome experience. Thank you, Lynn Geis, for giving me the opportunity. All I can say is enjoy it, embrace it, and most of all, thank the people that nominated you. Thank you.
All right, we're going to ask Dr. Grego if he will do the honors of presenting our Support Employee of the Year.
Absolutely, and I want to also repeat my thanks to you, Mark, and everyone else. And one of the themes I heard throughout all of the narrative and also the videos was that the support employees brought a unit of family and togetherness and cohesiveness at the school level, at the district level, and I couldn't be more grateful for doing that. So I know I'd get in trouble if I just claimed you all winners and we'll put them all to the state and say you'll have to choose, but I don't think that'll go. But let me reiterate and emphasize that you are all winners and you represent a tremendous group of employees in our school district. But it does give me great honors as we will bring one person to the state for the 2021 Pinellas County School Support Employee of the Year is, and this is usually where we have a drum roll, so maybe each of your sites. Tu Tran, the bilingual assistant, one from Marjorie Rollins, Rollins Elementary School. Tu Tran, congratulations, bilingual assistant. Please unmute your mic so we can hear you. Unmute, yeah, there you go. The most common phrase used over the last 10 months, unmute. Can we hear you? There you go. I want to invite you to say a few words, and please unmute your mic so we can hear you, and the rest of the celebration, the people online can hear you also. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. I'm very honored for this award. It's a great honor for me to represent my school. And thank you for giving me the chance to represent our county.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's just an incredible honor. Well, thank you, everybody.
Congratulations on your achievement, Mr. Tron. What an exciting day today. It's clear why these employees have earned the top recognition for Pinellas County. They go above and beyond what the job description requires for our students. They truly have earned the top recognition. Congratulations to all. I would like to give thanks to a few before we sign off. Achiever Credit Union, thank you for sponsoring this event. School board, superintendent, deputy superintendent, executive leadership, and directors, thank you for your support with all employees. Our nominators and judges for being a part of this process. Family and friends of all honorees for attending and showing your family support and love. Strategic Communications Department for doing an amazing job on the surprise visits and the presentation today. Finalists, you will receive a link to your video, which will also be placed on the district website in the newsroom. Professional development staff who assisted with this event. Executive Director of PEPSPA and PCTA, Joanne McCall. PEPSPA President Nellie Hinez. SEIU President Rebecca Dean, and Fraternal Order of Police, SRO, and David Harrison. Thank you for your support of all employees of Pinellas County Schools. And to our MC of the event, Mr. Mark Narkier, thank you. You did an amazing job. Thank you for everyone for attending and celebrating, showing your support of the employees. And we appreciate your flexibility in this virtual ceremony. Have a great Friday and a wonderful weekend.